Yo, yo, it's Eli Skinner with Simplify Real Estate again, here to show you in our crash course to, oh no, I've got a buyer, what do I do now? This is how we are gonna handle that, because we wanna make sure that you know what you're doing right off the bat, because sometimes you're gonna graduate class, put your license with us, and a buyer's gonna show up in your life quick, and we need to make sure that you know what you're doing. We've already done the video where we've created this transaction, we've filled out the purchase agreement, we've got the seller's disclosure right here, you're seeing all this. We've got the written office policy for them, and now we rock and roll, and we're going to send this for signatures. So just to give you an update on where we're at in the world of zip forms, here you are. We've got, this is the, let's see, let's find it. Let's go Oxford. You're going to find the deal. We got set right down here, Joe and Sally, 609 North Oxford. They're buying that house, right? We've got the parties, all them in there. We've got the documents. Here we go. Ready? Super simple. Hit e-sign. New. Pick the documents you want them to sign. Close. Name this offer on Oxford. Whatever you want. Doesn't matter. This is the signature packet. This is the order they're going to go in. If you'd rather them go in a different order, that's fine. There are reasons you might want to, but for now, let's just leave it. All right. So then you hit next over here on the side. I hit next way over here. Then it popped up. Who is going to sign these? Well, your written office policy needs to be signed by your, oh, we don't have somebody in here. So on our other one, we needed to put managing broker. Here we go. Managing broker. Raymond Modulin, role, managing broker, email. I want you to put in my email address. Add signer, get out of there. Boom, he's in, okay? Now we're gonna add some more signers, so he's one of them. Let's go with, we also need you're gonna have to sign the written office policy. You're Terry McGillicuddy, by the way, from Simplify Real Estate. The listing agents up here just so happens to be me. You don't need that person. You need the two buyers, and we close. So you pick who needs to be, so you can look at the documents, you can figure this out. But I'm telling you, if you send the lead-based paint, seller's disclosure, if lead-based paint's not always going to be there, but if you send lead-based paint, seller's disclosure, written office policy, and the purchase agreement, you're going to need the buyer, the managing broker, and you're going to need you. Lead-based paint needs you and the buyers. Sales disclosure just needs the buyers. Written office policy needs all four of you. So if you're sending a written office policy, you already know you need everybody. Managing broker, you the agent, and your buyers. All right, so here we go. You can have it go out in signing order. Okay, it's possible. And one thing to note is that buyer one will always and should always be on top, and buyer one will always be the one that does the sales disclosure check boxes, which is super difficult. Always tell them open it on a computer. It is very impossible to do it on a phone. Tablet's possible, but still hard. Computer, that thing. All right, but most of the time in this situation, I hit get rid of the signing order, and we just let it be what it is. Everybody gets one thing, we all sign it. Here we go. Hit next. Tell this mess, no thanks. We don't need extra, whatever that is. All it is extra money, don't do it. All right, run you through this paper. Save and quit over here by where my face was, okay? Save and quit is in there. I'll just put my face here for now. These are the people. Joe, Terry, that's you. Sally Smith, managing broker, okay? Everybody's kind of in there. Get rid of that. And then you scroll down. Oh, here's the documents. Purchase agreement, SD. This is seller's disclosure, written office policy. So you could skip to one of them. It takes some time to load sometimes, but bada bing, bada boom, okay? So let's go purchase agreement. Hopefully it doesn't lag on us, because definitely sometimes it does. Oh, come on, you silly thing. You like, whenever this happens, I like to sing the Jeopardy music in my head. All right, here we go. Let's go to the purchase agreement. I forget this. Let's just scroll. All right, purchase agreement. This is a great last chance, in my opinion, to scroll through and double check everything. Okay, we got, the address, we got the buyers, we got the date, the buyers, the address, NA. This, okay, good. We got all the appliances in the kitchen that we wanted. Boom. We exclude the ceiling fan, no heating fuel outside, 120,000 earnest money, 4 business days is checked. Okay, scroll all the way through this, make sure it's all the way we want it. Boom, it's great. You nailed it, right? You paid attention, you killed it. This was good. So now we're down here to the very bottom where you've got signatures. And lo and behold, Joe Smith and Sally Smith are already in there. Woo, already in. So that one's done. Pretty simple. So let's scroll on down. Now we go to the seller's disclosure. Make sure you have looked over this and told your clients of anything that's wrong there. But as a buyer, sorry, I was telling you earlier, they do the check boxes. That's for if we're listing a house. My fault. This is already done for us. This is what the buyer, they are telling us what is the deal with the house. What do they know that's defective, not defective, etc. So we got to sign. Your buyer signatures are right here. So we got Joe Smith. Sorry, I did that too fast. Over here is all your stuff: signature, initial, text, checkbox, read, all that. So we're going to go signature for Joe Smith, drop it in. Bada bing, bada boom. You're not signing this. They're going to click and sign. Sally, sign. Move on down the road. Sally, I always put them all in the same spot. Buyer 1, Joe, boom, dropped in. Okay, written office policy. Look at this. We're going to go with, we already got Joe, so we're going to go initials, Joe Smith, right? We can move it. We can make it bigger, okay? We can actually change what goes on in here. Now that's, you wouldn't do that normally on this, but I'm just showing you. And then we're gonna go Sally Smith, initials, okay? This is the wrong, don't look at this office policy, but you're gonna look at the bottom of the office. Each office policy, the one we use has at the bottom of each page, I can't believe I pulled the wrong one in. Has initials at the bottom left corner of each page, including the signature page. But here we go. So, but this is it. We drag it, drag it, drag it. Oh, that's me. I don't want that. That's this agent. Drag it, drag it, drag it. Initials. Notice I'm just popping between the two people, scrolling down. All right, here we go. Now you got signature for the client. That's Sally. You got signature for the other client. That's Joe. You got a signature for the agent. That's you, Terry. All right. And then you got Raymond Modulin. Boom. You got them all done. And then on the other one, on ours down here, we have one right there as well. So now you've put all your signatures in place. And then all you do is hit the top right corner, hit send. It's going to pop up this. If you want to write something special in here, you can. All your settings inside zip forms will, determine what is automatically in here. But for me, the way I have mine set up, this is all it says. It's very simple. And then we hit send. That's it. That's how you send for signatures. I'm not going to do it because those are not real email addresses. All I'm going to do is cause a problem and annoy me and Raymond. Anyway, that's the deal. Make sure that one thing is signatures is Raymond Modulin is the managing broker for Simplify Real Estate. I am the owner. Eli Skinner is the owner. Eli Skinner has permission to sign for Raymond Modulin. So you send Raymond Modulin is the name, but it goes to my email address, eli@simplifyre.com. Other than that, I think that should be what you needed to know to get this crash course rolling. All right, hit send, and you've got it off and running. Bye.